Welcome back to my next playthrough series. Yes, it's Bumbling Baldric and his band of adventurers. And why are we looking at the map like this? Because I messed up my introduction. I lost the file. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the periphery, which you will see here, of course, as I do my playthrough. So we're going to be doing the Commandery. That's Quest 5. And I lost all my introduction, which really quite annoys me. So what I'm going to have to do here, I'm going to turn the camera off and come right back. You probably won't see any transition. I'm going to read the introduction, which I lost, and then we're going to start looking at our characters, our adventurers, our survivors, our heroes. 5 of them for this playthrough. So we start the introduction here in a second. Alright, and so it begins. Quest 5, the Commandery. It's a medium quest. It's 6+ survivors. I play with 5 because, you know, added challenge. Yeah. It says the capital has been taken. People died by the thousands, but some areas are still unharmed. The necromancers seem content to battle the nobility in the castle and leave the commoners corralled for when their zombie hordes need ready reinforcements. We need a way in to establish communications with the people still alive. It's been suggested we learn more about the infection. The Black Book says little on it. We can learn more. We can plan a bold move to end this. First, we need a way past the city walls. Some survivors were rescued. Speak of the secret passage beneath the Commandery nearby. However, it's guarded. Clearly, the necromancers are aware of it. If we can dispatch the guardians, we can get inside and get our plan in motion. So our objective, of course, is to get through the green door, to get through the blue door to the secret passage. Of course, we have to find those objectives, the green and blue, before we can get through those doors. And so there are 6 objectives on the map, which you'll see as we start playing, because I've already played some here. And each hidden clue, of course, is worth 5 experience when you flip it over. So yes, we have to find the green key, the blue key, and get out the exit. Is it going to be easy? It's going to be hard? I don't know. Let's take a look at our 5 characters, and then we will begin the playthrough. Our first character, who is going to be up first in turn order, is Samson. We haven't seen him before. He's a little dwarf. He's got himself a hammer. Hits on a 4+, doing 2 points of damage, which is a fatty killer. He has iron hide, and what that means is if he's attacked, even if he has no armor at all, if he rolls a 5 or a 6, he shrugs it off because he's a tough little bugger. And he can hold a shield up in that slot. And a shield is in bold. I think I've been playing it wrong in the past. I've put any shield up there, but no, it's just shield. The item that specifically says shield. Alright, let's take a look at our second survivor. She's back. She's back in black. It's Anne, the crazed, bloodlusty nun. Starting with a short sword, hits on a 4+, 1 die. Only does 1 point of damage. Yes, she has bloodlust melee. We know all about it. She leaps into the fray and hacks away. She's going to be the yellow player, of course. So we have Anne. She can put a dagger up there in her armor slot if she wants to. And so that's our second survivor up next. Let's see who's next in turn order. And yes, of course, what would Baldric's bumbling band be without Baldric himself? The mage who's sometimes had a lot of trouble doing pretty much anything. He has Mana Blast, which is the starting spell. It has a range 0 to 1. Hits on a 4+, 1 die, does 1 point of damage. He's going to be our purple player. And he has Spellcaster, which means he gets a free spellcasting action per every turn. And that's basically all I'm going to say about Baldric. We know him. He's been in every single playthrough. He's survived so far, which is cool. He can put a sword up here. Just a straight old sword. Nothing else. Alright, up next is going to be our guest player, our second guest player for this playthrough. Our guest survivor this time in green is going to be Sylvia. And she's got a really cool ability called Taunt. And what Taunt means is any zone that she has line of sight to, she can taunt all the zombies in that zone to come for her. They will leave the zone if they're with other zombies. They will pass through, or with other characters, they'll pass through other characters. They'll do whatever they can to get to Sylvia. And that's a free action on her turn. Really cool. She can put an axe up here in her armor slot, and she starts with a short bow. Decided that for her. 0 to 1 range, hits on 5+, doing 1 point of damage, rolling 1 die. Alright, up last for our 5 survivors, of course, somebody we know very well. And yes, it's Nellie. She's got her free move action, of course we know that from many playthroughs. And she can put a dagger up here, and she has a hammer, which is good for squashing fatties. Doing 2 damage on 1 hit, hits on a 4+, rolling 1 die. Not much more to say about Nellie, we've seen her many times before. Alright, without further ado, let's get into Quest 5, which is the Commandery. Oh, and there's 2 vaults in the game as well, I should say, with hidden relics in each one. So there is that. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, well, Samson's got his hammer, and he's going to try and open this door. So we're going to be rolling 1 die, and you get 3 actions, of course, and he will get it open on a roll of a 4, 5, or 6. He rolls a 4, so Samson wasting no time smashing the door open. Of course, he's going to have 2 more actions remaining. But now we've got to populate a lot of rooms with zombies. We've got actually 1, 2, and you can't see, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 rooms. I'm going to zoom the camera out, and we're going to start putting zombies in there. Alright, so of course everyone is in the blue zone because we haven't killed anything yet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. You can't see there as I knock the door over. So in our first room, we're going to have a double spawn. Great. So, double spawn, which means we're going to double spawn in this one. And in this one, we get a double spawn of, so we're going to get 1 walker, and we get another spawn. And the next spawn we get is 2 Deadeye walkers. Yes, of course. What would the playthrough be without the lovely Deadeye walkers? Now, they can't shoot through the doorway at us, so we're not in immediate danger of them. Next room, we're going to have a spawn of 1 runner. Okay, well, he's far enough away. I don't have to get too worried as they link hands. Okay, 1 runner. And another one here, we get a fatty. Wow, we're getting all kinds of different stuff. A fatty there. Adjust the camera, we got 2 more rooms. Alright, the last 2 rooms we have right here down to vault. Ooh, 2 walkers in the blue, so 1, 2 walkers, and lastly down here with an objective we get 2 more walkers. Okay, well, that's actually quite a bit, but that's what it is. Alright, Samson's got 2 more actions remaining, and so we are going to see what he wants to do. Alright, and with his iron hide, he's feeling pretty tough. So for his second action, he's going to walk through the smashed door into the room, and for his third action, he is going to search, because we always need goodies. And he searches, and he finds Fireball. Okay, well, he might as well put it in his other hand slot for now, because why not? He can trade it off to Baldric later. Okay, that was Samson's turn. Up next, we have Anne. Well, we know what Anne's going to do. She's all bloodlusty and maniacal. She is... Oh, or should she do that? Should she do that? Oh, yeah, Anne's... Come on, this is Anne. Anne is going to use her bloodlust melee, and she's... Oh, but then we have a runner. Ooh, I didn't think about that one. We're going to live on the edge. Why not? This is Baldric's bumbling band. They got to bumble and live dangerously. Alright, Anne's first move. First action is Bloodlust Melee, which means she can move 1, 2. She's going to move right in here. The 2 Deadeye walkers, the 1 walker. Make a melee attack. I'm going to adjust the camera. We're going to have her swing away. Alright, Anne is up. She has a short sword. It hits on a 4+, rolling 1 die. Come on, can she kill the first one? Obviously. 1 Deadeye walker is out of the picture. That's going to give Anne a first experience. And she has 1 experience. Of course, we jump to 7 experience. They go to the yellow zone. That was her first action, which was Bloodlust Melee. Her second action is to swing at the next Deadeye Walker. A 2, so she misses that one, but she has 1 more, and I moved the wrong mini. That's Nellie. My goodness. Haven't played this in a while. It's been a while. All right, we got Anne now, the proper miniature in there. 1 more attack. Come on, Anne, you can do it. Oh, yes. A 6 takes out the other Deadeye Walker. Dead and gone. That's 2 experience for Anne. That's the end of her. That's the end of her actions. End of her turn. So up next we have the Bumbler himself. Okay, the Bumbler is about to take a couple of moves. So his first 2 actions are going to be 1 and 2. He's joining Anne with this 1 walker. Not going to attack the walker though. He's going to use his spell casting to attack the runner. So you get the dice tray out here, kind of like that. If we can see that, and he's going to attack. Hits on a 4+, 1 die, a range of 0 to 1. Come on, Baldric. Oh my goodness, Baldric does it. He does it. Wow, he nails the runner on his first roll of the playthrough. Whoops, tried to throw that in the bucket. The runner went flying, blasted by the Mana Blast. That's going to give Baldric an experience. That was his spell casting. He still has 1 action left. Doesn't have a melee weapon though. Doesn't want to hit Anne. So you know what he's going to do? Not much. He's going to give up his turn. Up next we are going to have Sylvia go. So let's see what Sylvia's going to do. Alright, Sylvia's up, and she has the taunt ability as a free action on her turn. She's going to taunt the walker. She can see the walker clearly right through the doorway, so the walker is going to go for her, ignoring everything else. So she's right here. That was her free action. She now has a bunch of actions left, and she has a short bow, which really is just not going to do her much good. Ah, man, what does she want to do? This is problematic. I think she's going to move. Can she exchange? She can't even search. Well, she has 3 actions. Ah, damn it. Well, what she's going to do for 3 actions, she's going to go 1 action to move in here, and it's going to cost her 1 extra action to move out of this space. So 2, 3. So she's going to join Anne and Baldric over here. All right. Leaving the 1 walker with Samson. Up last for the turn is going to be Nellie. Nellie's got a free move. You know what Nellie's going to do? Oh man, Nellie's going to try first with the hammer. She's going to try to open this door because we want to get everything open if we can in the blue zone. So we're going to get out the dice tray. She's got her hammer. Opens the door at a 4+. Come on, Nellie. She misses on her first action. Damn it! She's going to try it again. Last try, she gets a 6. She smashes the door open. So that's going to leave her 1 action and 1 free move. 1 action, 1 free move, but we've got to populate a whole pile of rooms now, so let's do that first. Alright, so I should be able to get all 5 rooms in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get spawning. Our first spawn, of course, a Deadeye Walker. Only 1 though, right here. He could shoot through the door, but I don't think Nellie's going to hang around there. Second room, we have 2 Deadeye Walkers. Jeez. Okay, the archery brigade is holed up in this section of town, apparently. The third room, and we have nothing in sight. Good, 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 good. All right, fourth room here. What do we have? We have a double spawn. So we have a double spawn right here. The double spawn we have right there is 1 walker. That's spawn number 1. And the second spawn is going to be another walker. Okay, that's what we have in there. So that, I think, is okay. Now, like I said, Nellie has a free move and 1 more action. So let's get back to her. All right, Nellie's free move. She's moving in here with Samson and the walker. And her final action, she is going to take that hammer and she is going to try 4+ to squash that zombie. Come on, Nelly. No! Nelly blows it. Huh. Oh well, she did a lot of stuff. Just couldn't put it together in the end. And that, basically now, is the complete end of all of our survivors going. So it means it's spawn time, or zombie time. Zombies activate, shoot, move, do all their stuff, and then we get to the spawning. Oh man, so let's get to zombie activation and movement. And we don't have to go anywhere right now because our first activation, we're going to activate this walker right here. It's going to attack Samson. Now Samson has iron hide. So if he can roll a 5 and 6, the zombie's not going to give him a damage. Come on, Samson. Ooh, yeah. He is one tough little booger. He doesn't even take any damage from the zombie. Wow, we're lucky so far. So far, so far. All right, we got lots of zombies to move. I'm going to move all the zombies on this side of the board. Then I'm going to move all the zombies on that side of the board. So let's get to it. Okay, an extreme sort of long shot. Can't quite get everything in here, but the 2 walkers down here are going to shamble up this way. It's the only way they can go. These 2 walkers are going to move in here with the fatty. The fatty is going to move into this room. There we have it. That's all the movement on this side of the board. Let's go to the other side. Alright, and for the other side of the board, we got 2 walkers down here. They're going to shamble their way up here. We got nothing in this room. This one Deadeye walker is going to move here. It wouldn't shoot because it couldn't see anyone through the doorways, and these 2 are going to move there. That's all movement. Now it is spawn time. We're going to start down here. We have 1 spawn point. So 1, 2, and 3 in the other corner. So let's get spawning. Alright, first spawn point right here. What do we have? We're in the blue. Everyone's in the blue. We get 1 fatty. Okay, we can handle that for now. Alright. Up to the north for our second spawn point. Alright, second spawn point there up in the north, and what do we get? We get a double spawn. Wow, that's actually not too bad for us, because it means we don't get any more extra zombies here, but we do get a double spawn in the other corner, and let's get to it. Alright, well we get a double spawn down here, so let's start, and we get 1 walker, and the second spawn is no one. So we get just 1 walker. Alright. That concludes our very first turn. I'm going to check the time. I don't have much time today. Don't know if I can get another turn in. I will check here and be right back. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have any more time today. I checked the time. We're at about 15 minutes. So this is going to be our intro and episode 1 of Baldric's Bumbling Band, as they try to get to the exit. That is the key to this one, the commandery. And they are joined by Sylvia, who is helping them out. I guess she's the one that told them where the exit was. So they're going to try to get through this. So not a heck of a lot happening at the moment. Of course, there never is at the very beginning of the game. We've got Anne at 2 experience and Baldric at 1. Baldric actually took a runner out with his first shot. Wow, maybe that bodes well for this playthrough? I shouldn't have said that, should I? Well, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, your subscriptions, and your likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation, Baldric's Bumbling Band, as they do Quest 5, The Commandery.